Hello and welcome to the next episode of The Last of Us, Part 2. Now, at this point, I have actually seen the first episode of the HBO series.
Please be okay.
I've seen the first episode of the HBO series, and you know what? I didn't mind it. It was, oops, I don't know why I keep doing that. It was not bad, you know. They are definitely doing things out of order for
Joel!
sure.
Tommy!
They are definitely doing things out of order for sure. Which, again, I am not necessarily mad at. And I definitely understand some of the changes, you know. Like I know there's a scene there that we don't get until the very end of the game, which I'm like, I mean, let me record a bunch of these in advance, and hopefully I can kind of pick and choose when to drop them, so I'm not spoiling certain parts of the. I feel like I missed this stuff. 1 second, guys. Yeah, so I'm going to. This might be a short episode too, as well, given how it's gonna play out. Yeah, so like I said, I've seen the first episodes. I didn't mind it. Yeah, it wasn't like. I mean, they took some elements of the game and combined a bunch of start close to crouch, and combined a bunch of here and there moments from the game. I'll call it that. You know, but the scene at the New Year's event, the New Year's party, that was basically one for one.
You're okay.
That was basically one for one. You know. Alright, we're in. We are in. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the next episode. The trailer looks good. And yeah, we'll see how they go.
Joel?
Anyways, I
Tommy?
might hold on to this episode. That's why that's why I wanted to record it by itself. And then I'm just gonna drop it when they drop the equivalent episodes. And here we go. Okay, Joel. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming, Joel. All I need is 2 bullets. Okay. If I'm quiet, it's because yeah, this part is rough. Like I said, I when I searched my emotions from in 2020 when the game first released, I didn't know what to feel. It was a combination of anger, sadness. Anyways, I will stop talking. I don't want to spoil it for
Fuck.
anyone. Although with the way I've been talking, I may have already spoiled it. Who knows? Yeah, they've been camping here for a while. Outside looks like shit. Who's the composer for The Last of Us Part 2? Because they did a great job conveying the emotional weight. I don't know if you guys can hear it, because I know the volume can be a bit lower for the in-game volume, that is. But if you can, turn it up. I'll stop talking so you guys can hear it.
off me!
Get her hand!
Get the fuck off me!
You got her! Look, you got her! Okay?
You're gonna fucking die!
What's going on?
Let him go!
Who is that?
Let him
She
go!
snuck in.
Why aren't you posted up outside?
We didn't think anyone was gonna show up.
What the hell did you expect? We gotta get out of here before the whole town's on top of us. You're done.
You want what I want, right?
End it. Now.
Joel, get up. Joel, fucking get up. Please stop. Please don't shoot. Joel, please get up. No! I'll fucking kill you. Ellie? Ellie. I'm sorry. Jesse! They're down here!
Hey.
Hey.
Could I sit down, please?
Yeah.
Maria wants to make sure you're eating.
She can't stop us.
To have the guys that we would need to do this smart, we'd be leaving Jackson vulnerable.
So they just get to get away with this?
Nobody wants that.
Yeah, but that's what's happening.
What if we get hit by hunters again?
Is this you talking or is this her?
It's a valid point.
If it were you or me, Joel would be halfway to Seattle already.
No, he wouldn't.
He absolutely fucking would be.
Well, we don't even know for certain that they're from Seattle.
Washington Liberation Front. That's what you said was on those patches.
What if they stole those jackets?
That's...
What if the WLF moved?
What are you doing? You know what? I'm leaving tomorrow. And if you want to come with me, great.
You have no idea what you're walking into. You don't know how large that group is, how armed.
I don't care. You can't talk me out of this.
Give me a day to talk to Maria. Okay? There's gotta be some folks you can spare.
And if she won't budge?
Well, I'll figure something out. One day. Please.
Fine.
Okay. Okay.
I want to stop at his house before we leave. I just have to pick something up. Okay.
Yeah, this is painful. I wonder if we actually ever get a chance to come back here. You know? Alright, let's go. Let's go to, I don't think I can do anything here. Okay, let's go. Yeah, it doesn't matter how many times I've seen that. It always hits the sheer brutality of it. You know what? I'm not even mad. Like, I don't know if I was ever mad. I don't know. I don't think I was ever mad at Abby as a character. Like, I mean, back then I thought she did it for a
I
reason
didn't
that.
get to the horses. Looks like Tommy took one. Now Maria's got the stables locked down.
Fucking Tommy. We'll figure something else out on the way. A car or a horse or something.
Okay.
This makes getting to Seattle a lot harder.
Then it's gonna be harder.
You can still change your mind, you know?
I know.
Just don't want you to feel like you have to.
Ellie. You go. I go. End of story.
Now I know the
Need
game.
to get your backpack.
I hid it by the east gates. I figured we'd want to slip out that way.
Now I know that obviously the game comes for the show, but what I wonder what is considered canon? Because obviously there are going to be differences between the game and the show, right? So is the game canon? Is the show canon? Like Bill and Frank, for example. Which of the stories canon? Because it played very differently in the show. I mean, much better in the show actually than it did. I can't go any faster than this, by the way, for obvious reasons. Um, but yeah, so with like for example, Bill and Frank's storyline plays very differently in the game and in the show. One and then the show one's obviously much better than the game. Let's be sure that there's nothing there. Apparently, gas is useless after a year, so I don't know how they'd be driving cars. And so I don't know how true that is. I'll have to look into it. Which kind of throws a wrench into like zombie apocalypse or apocalyptic worlds where people are still driving cars, old cars after the fact. Okay, let's go.
Hey. What do you need? I can go get it.
I want to do it.
Okay.
I'm okay. Come on.
I'll hang out down here.
Thanks.
Alright, let's look around. Let us look around, see what good old Joel has had with Rover. Kids. They're definitely gonna have that in the show for sure. Deinonychus. Rebirth.
Deinonychus.
Deinonychus.
That was a good day.
Terrible Claw. So is this like a velociraptor? I can read this another time. Deinonychus. And can I put back or flip? No. Anything else for us here? He had a nice pad. If I sound down, as I said, yeah, it's just tough. And as I was saying, like I don't know if I was ever like fully mad at Abby or playing as Abby. I was very conflicted for sure. And playing as Abby definitely softened my stance. I don't know. At the end of the day, I was just like, can we all just stop? That's what I was thinking. Like, let's just all like stop, please. Like, this is too much. Like, too much damage. Too much damage had been caused because of, you know. Actually, let's open the book again. Let's turn the page. My mouth tastes like iron. Wounds break open as I sing. You are the soft twang of nylon, a smell of wood oil, fretful. Guitar strings iron sound brighter. They mistook your resonance and left me with rust. All I have is our last conversation, looping like a chord progression, harmonies in blood. WLF Washington Liberation Front. Who are they? Tommy said her name was Abby. That's it. Alright, I wonder if I can go more. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Alright, so yeah, I know I was definitely conflicted with Abby, and by the end of it, like I was just like, let's just all just stop. Like this is a lot of damage was caused by both of them, you know? Like a lot of like they did a lot of damage, and it's like for what? Like was it all worth it in the end? And that's the question we're still trying to answer till today. You know, I think. Yeah. Okay, we're going upstairs. It was like, was it all worth it? And the answer, in my opinion, is no. It wasn't worth it. But I don't know. I'm not saying I wouldn't have done the same thing in either of their shoes, but you just get so lost. That's the guitar. My favorite gaming trope or thing they do is when they put the thing you need at the end of the like the last room, that way you have a chance to check out all the rooms. All the promises at sundown, I meant them like the rest. That's actually beautiful. Oh, he had guitars. Oh yeah, he had guitars. Yeah, this will be the episode. And then when we head to Seattle, I will end the episode there, and we'll continue on in a new episode. You know? Can I open the store? Nah. Jackets look so different when they're not on you. There's this backpack. It's this is definitely making it into the game, into the show for sure. And then that is Ellie and Joel. That's also probably gonna make it to the show in some capacity. Oh, the people who are like doing stuff outside. Yeah. Look. What are you looking at? I'm guessing that's all we need right there. Is there anything else? I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. I mean, he liked horses. He liked horses and guitars. Yeah. We'll hold on to this for sure. Hold on to that for sure.
Ellie, can you come down here?
Everything okay?
Yeah, just come on down.
Maria,
I'm headed to Seattle. I wish I could let it go, but I can't. I have to bring these people to justice. Ellie's gonna try to come after me, but stop her. Take her guns, lock up the horses, maybe lock her up. Buy me some time so I can end this. Love you always, Tommy. He's gonna get himself killed.
He should have taken me with him. You should have given us a group to go after those fuckers.
I wish I could.
You gonna try to lock me up?
I'd prefer that you stay.
That's not gonna fucking
I'd
happen.
prefer that you stay, but I know you better. You going with her?
Yeah.
So you're just gonna sneak out of here?
Yeah.
On foot?
Yeah.
I told the stable to let you out with your horse. Grab some ammo, too.
Thank you, Maria.
Just, do me a favor and bring my dumbass husband home in one piece, please.
Of course.
All right. Get going, you're losing light.
Seattle, day one.
This hunter was on top of him, drowning him, and Joel couldn't get to his gun.
Jeez. Were you scared?
Well, I didn't even think. I just ran in there, grabbed his gun, and shot the guy in the face.
How old were you?
14. How old were you when you first killed someone?
We talking infected?
No. Fully conscious, non-fungal person.
10?
Wow. What happened?
Guy was coming at my mom. I stabbed him.
Shit. You got me beat.
Yeah, I'm a real badass. So how lost are we?
We're not.
Uh-huh.
Hey, have a little faith.
Alright.
What about those crazy cannibals you said you and Joel ran into? They came after you guys once. Maybe these WLFs are connected to them.
No. It didn't seem like the same group.
Maybe those black market smugglers back in Boston?
Do you not? Joel crossed a lot of people. I don't see the point in guessing.
Okay.
At least until we find out more information.
Alright. Well, I'm going to end the episode here in the sunlight because poetic. Thank you for joining me today. Please like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe. I will see you all in the next episode. Until next time.